Welcome back to your daily dose of Karens, Kevins, Darrens, and their public freak-out shenanigans. The stupid, the crazy, the wild. Here on Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things with your Australian host, me, the idiot. That's a slightly bit the wrong way around. Anyway, don't mind my voice being slightly off. My nose is blocked as all hell because I've got a cold. It's great fun. Winter is awesome. Let's get into the clips. Here we have a manager who is clearly either way too hot-headed for his job or likely to be way at the end of his rope of being able to handle dealing with whatever workload he's under. Either way, here's the clip.
Shut up! And I told y'all to go home! And y'all act like I'm my manager here! I'm telling y'all to stop! And I told y'all to go! Kristen, you're going to come on the store because...
Who you talk to? Oh.
I'm calling the sheriff's office myself.
Call them!
Oh, well, because you guys...
You're still talking!
Because you guys are going to sit to me! Now go!
Call them! You're still talking! Call them!
Shut up!
Call them! Call them! You're still talking!
And I told y'all to go home!
You're still
And y'all act like I'm not a manager here! And I'm telling y'all to stop! And I told y'all to go!
Okay, you finna do something? What is he doing?
Christina, you're going to have to come on the store because I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't run the store the way I need to get my business the way it is. I don't need you working here. You're not going to give me a fucking heart attack. Honey, Taki, you guys won't listen to me.
He didn't tell us.
I'm tired of being dead.
He didn't send us on a break. He told us to go home. And I'm like, why am I going home? I don't want to go home. He like, well...
You guys can leave. I can call the sheriff's department.
Stop talking to me.
I want you to get off my clock.
I'm not gonna lie, from my understanding of what a lot of managers have to deal with, is like, for down here in Australia anyway, I'm assuming that it's either roughly the same or probably way worse with the amount of crap they have to deal with the corporate overlords. And they probably are under a consistent amount of stress and getting a lot of shit because the X, Y, and Z thing isn't being done because the people don't have enough time to do X, Y, and Z thing. But in no way does it ever warrant this type of implosive blow up in front of all of your staff members. Like, genuinely, it's a no, you should never do this. Yes, I understand the stress of being any form of manager nowadays is nuts, to say the least. But imploding like this is not the way you should deal with it. Especially when you just start screaming and shouting at your workers, the people who you're meant to be in charge of. This isn't how you handle things. It wouldn't be too surprising to hear if this guy just lost his job over this, or got demoted, or whatever, because it's clearly either he's at the end of his rope. I would assume that's more likely he is just not handling anything well right now and just lost it. That's what I'm assuming what happened here. Or maybe he's just terrible like this all the time. Another driver spotted someone parking in a disabled spot without actually having the car thingamabob at the front. Basically, they're not meant to be parking there, and their reaction to being told, hey, you shouldn't be parking there, is, well, insane.
You stupid!
That's a shame, dear.
Shut up, bitch!
That's a shame, dear. What's the sign now?
Yes, because on top of the potential charge of parking illegally, you want to cop an assault charge too. This is a person with the IQ higher than that of a cat. Okay, this clip here is very interesting to say the least. So overall, this person's attempting to get a refund from this restaurant here. And apparently the reasoning for it, based upon the context clues, is there's just not enough chicken in his food. Which is a very intriguing thing to refund for, but whatever. They're going through with the refund, but they're refunding him by giving him a gift card that does not equate to the value of the item that he's getting refunded. Here's the clip.
And you're only getting one. And you're only getting
Why
one.
am I getting $15? I paid $26. What is wrong with you?
Give me the other card, or I
What
will
does this
call
say?
the police.
Call the police.
Man.
Yo, How much did I pay for my food? $26 some dollars, right?
Elijah, don't say nothing.
Elijah, how much did I pay? You took my order.
You can record all you want to.
Elijah, you took my order. How much did I pay?
Give me the other card.
How are you giving me a $15 coupon for $26?
Can you escort this gentleman to the door and give me the other card? Thank you. Can you escort this gentleman to the door?
Hey, I want my money back. What the f is wrong with you?
Money.
How am I not getting my money?
What would you like?
I want my refund, bro. Give me this.
You're not saying.
She's trying to give me a $15 coupon for $26. How the f does that make
That's
sense?
what Stephanie told me to do.
That don't make sense.
So Stephanie said, don't give him the refund back.
No, that's not what we do. I asked him if he wanted something else, and he's laughing, and now he's trying to record me. So you can leave, or I'm gonna break.
No, that's just stupid. You trying to give me $15 for 26?
Okay, go.
In what world that makes sense?
Okay, well now you're getting. Asked you to leave.
You were getting loud. I'm not living for my money.
I'm not remaking his food now, so he can go and he can stop recording.
I have to record you.
No, you don't.
That's for my safety, bro.
Come on.
And now you're trying to hit me. I'm gonna sue you.
Oh, sue me.
Yeah, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue Chipotle.
Well, you can have your phone removed, but he needs to leave. He needs to leave. No.
In what world do you get to do this? What's wrong with you?
To leave, or
I'm not leaving. Call the police. Because
Okay.
I'm not leaving for my food or
But
my
you are
money.
leaving.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Give me
Well,
my
you're gonna
money
leave.
back.
Please don't call no police because I can't have no police.
Okay.
No.
Well,
Give me my
you
money
need to
back.
leave. You're not getting a refund.
Then-
And I already asked you
Then
to leave.
I'm gonna take this coupon into bowls.
You're not.
Give me my
No.
food then. I'm keeping this plus my food. That's
No,
the right
you're
shit
not.
to do.
You're not doing that.
Then give me
work
my
like
I
food.
already threw you.
Buddy, it don't
Two
work
bowl
like
of
that.
food.
It don't work like that.
Give me my
It
two
don't-
bowl
it
of
don't
food.
work
No.
like that.
Give me
I'm
my
saying
food.
you can get something
No,
else.
he's not getting
Something
nothing
else
because
equals
he's
to
already
my money.
causing
Oh
a
no, it don't
scene.
work like that. It don't work like that.
How does it not work like
Okay,
that?
I asked you.
What
to
in
leave.
world, bro?
Get your friend out of here, please.
Give me my refund. It doesn't make
It doesn't
sense.
matter. That's
That
the
shit don't make
company
sense out of what the
policy.
which company policy?
Noodles
Show
and
me.
company.
Show me. Show me.
Look,
I wanna
not
see
gonna
it.
Keep arguing with
That
you.
shit just don't make sense. You
Okay,
don't
well,
just
you
tell
have
me
to
I cannot
go
get a
now.
refund.
You have to go.
Give me
now.
a refund.
I'm not.
Then I'm not leaving. Call the police then.
So you just want to take
Exactly. You just want to take my money?
His money
In what?
back
No,
on the
that's
card.
$15.
Oh, well.
I paid 26.
Oh,
What the does that make
Well,
sense?
you shouldn't. You
Call
shouldn't
the
be
police
so
then.
bougie saying it's
Call the
not
police.
enough.
No, it's not
meat.
enough.
But that's how
Then
it
I
works.
return it. I didn't want your nasty food. I returned
Okay,
it.
well, now
Give me my
you-
money back.
All right, come on, buddy. It's your time to go.
Yeah, now it's time to go.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. It's time to go.
Bro, I'm not going nowhere.
You are.
Okay, it's time to go.
I'm not going nowhere.
You need to leave.
Give me my money back.
You need to
Give
leave.
me my food back with my money.
You need to leave,
Don't get
and
in
you
my
need to
face.
stop recording.
I got
You
I got
need
the
to
right
leave.
to record.
You don't.
What is wrong with
you
you?
need to leave. You need to leave,
I
and
got
I'm
the
gonna
right
keep
to
no,
record.
and I'm gonna keep getting
I got
closer
the right
to him
to
until
record.
he moves.
You see, what kind of manager
You need
are
to
you? What the
go.
is wrong with you?
You need to go.
What's your name?
Jordan.
That's not your name. That's a guy's name.
That's my name. Is
That's not
Jordan.
your name.
My name is
Let me see
Jordan.
your card.
I don't have to show you nothing. My name is Jordan.
You're a manager.
Doesn't matter. Get out of my restaurant.
I'm sorry, if that's company policy, that is stupid. So not only do you take his food back, that we don't know how much he ate because we don't get to see that, but not only do you take the food back and probably throw it out, you give him a gift card for the store that is only worth $15 in spite of the fact that what he brought was worth $26. That just seems stupid. Like, that is the most backward-ass company policy I've ever heard. It's like, not only won't we give a proper refund, we'll only give them a gift card. The gift card won't even be the same value of the item they're asking for a refund. Like, that just seems nuts of a company policy. Now, I do think I want to make this clear here. There might be more context of things that happened prior to this clip that may make that little compensation make a bit more sense. But we don't have that information, so we're running with what this clip shows us here. And that company policy just seems a bit stupid. This clip is the ultimate example of why you should never go to a sketchy used car lot.
I'm being no, you can't burn it for half his money, bro. What is that? That's not even enough to buy another car. And that's not my problem, man. That's not my problem. I have to keep what I paid for. I have to keep what I paid for. You press on the gas, the throttle goes out. The whole car goes dead. The car has warranty. The car has warranty.
The car's it's a 13-year-old car. The
It has a
warranty is
warranty.
not gonna. The
It's
warranty,
gonna cover it. We
the
paid for it.
warranty will not cover it.
Who told you that?
If he calls the
You
warranty right now, they're gonna say, "Oh, we don't cover that." Something,
Who told you
something.
that?
All the warranties do that.
What warranty you
How
talking
much
about?
money is that? What's he gonna do with $1,500?
So what you want me to pay from my own
He
pocket?
only had the car for 2 days.
But what I paid for it, I paid the registration, I paid the lender fees. That's good, I returned it. That's good that I returned it.
You're still gonna make money off it, bro.
I'm not gonna
Whether
make
you
money.
give him all his money back or
I have
not.
to hold the car for 21 days. You know that?
You said you had another buyer.
I have another buyer, but I can't sell it right now. I have to hold the car for 21
Bro,
days.
you gotta give him at least 2K, bro, so you can buy this other car, bro.
Bro,
How's
bro,
he gonna do anything with
look,
it?
I can't do better than this. I can't.
You have to, bro. You have to help him.
I'm helping
You have to,
you.
bro.
I'm helping you.
You're taking half his money for 2 days?
Yeah.
You don't, how
This
do you
is
have to
what I
pay
paid for.
$1,700 to approve a loan? That don't even make sense.
I would hope that most people already understood that there's always a lot of sketchy things going on with some used car lots, and you should probably look further into it and see any history that they potentially may or may not have as a car, like when this type of thing, if anyone's had issues with them in the past or something along those lines. Here we got a guy who absolutely loses his mind in a Walmart.
Yeah, take a deep breath. Ha! Right back at you, your own medicine. You don't know who the you're with. I don't give a shit. Mind your business, you understand me?
Sir, what's the problem?
Ask her. Ask her.
I was literally not doing anything.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I ain't leaving after this is solved.
Nope.
Bullshit. Call PD.
We're gonna call PD, but
Yeah.
your behavior is not gonna be tolerated.
I don't give a shit. She needs to mind her business and stay out of my business
Right now,
because she doesn't know
you're
what
the-
the fuck's going
right
on.
now you're the aggressor.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a flying rat ass. No bullshit. You know what the fuck? Did you retrieve my contacts? No. My email? No. My best. Bullshit. Bullshit. That.
Hey, calm down, man.
No. That.
Hey, you need to leave. Let's
Bullshit. Leaving. I ain't leaving.
That's all right. I mean, we'll get the cops in here.
Get the cops in here. I give a. You know exactly what's going on, Steve. I know my contacts are lost, my messages, and my photos. I don't give a flying. I don't give a flying. Yeah, I saw that nod that coincide. That's why you're standing tall. Okay, PD undercover. Shit, who covered the fuck?
Do you me a favor because I can't get out. It's not letting me go. Can you call the autonomous?
Oh, when you're wrong. I'm a scout, 19 Delta scout, looking for the enemy. You're showing all the signs of undercover. Ha 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 ha! It's funny, huh? It's funny, huh? Pulling your covers, huh? Giving you a taste of your own medicine. That. Yeah, look at the facial expression now. Videoing me, keep videoing me, keep videoing me. It ain't gonna be all right. Mind your business next time. You know what the is going on? You know what the is going on? You lose contacts while you're email shit.
He's like 5'4".
5'4", 5'8". Almost was what? 2 sons.
Approximately 135 pounds.
Bullshit.
I 5'4".
So all this has something to do with he lost his emails and phone numbers and photos and something along those lines, and apparently it's all the workers' fault that this occurred. Did you do something silly by erasing your previous phone before transferring anything over to a new phone or something along those lines? Because I don't know how in the world something like this actually happens in that way. And maybe, just maybe you need to learn how to just cool your own temperature so you're not just screaming at the top of your lungs all the time, especially in these situations where, yeah, you are pretty much the aggressor on everything here. There's no buts or ifs about it. You are. In this next clip, we got a person who's not exactly happy that these guys are rolling their nice car in their neighborhood promoting a detailing business.
Male Karen doesn't like me promoting my business part 1.
Is there any reason you would like us to leave?
Yeah, because you're suspicious.
We're suspicious? How are we suspicious? Me and my little brother are wearing normal clothes. He says we're suspicious because I'm out here trying to promote my detailing business. And that makes me quote unquote suspicious.
The address on Glyborn, I can give you one right now. Hold on a second, ma'am. I'll give you one, 8647 Glyborn Court. Yes, under the flag, they parked far away under the flag of basically doing car detailing, suspicious activities, and the tag number is IY91TT. It's Ford GT. Been very, very defensive, very obnoxious, and now he's videotaping me. That's an India Yankee 91 Tom. Yes. Take care of that.
Now we have to wait for the police because if not, they're gonna try to say that we did something wrong. When he pulled up all aggressively, almost hit the trunk right in front of him, and almost swerved right here in the middle of the road. But apparently we're suspicious. When he just drove over here all aggressively, approached us with an attitude.
We have no soliciting.
We spoke to nothing. Spoke to him with nothing but respect.
Yeah.
It's okay, I got video for all of it.
I don't want to assume that this person was being racist in any way, shape, or form, but I do feel like there was definitely some car classism because he seems to be driving some form of Land Rover SUV type thing. The other guy that was there was in a massive Ford F1 something, a big fuck-off truck that is so stupidly, dumbly big, it's not even funny. Whilst these guys are sitting in their little Ford, I'm assuming that was a Mustang of sorts. Not a Ford GT like that guy was saying, because Ford GTs are not that. But it's just like, I don't get this entire, like, it's so wacky. It's, good God. People just don't like nice cars, I suppose. Here we have a Kevin police officer who decided to illegally look through someone else's car. When he gets caught out on it, rather than accepting that he did something wrong, he just drives away.
I checked on your car earlier.
I thought somebody was out there.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were homeless or
That was you?
traveling.
Okay, well let me get your name because I thought a cop did go into my car and
I just was looking
yeah,
at
I know you got in there and moved the card. Let me get your name because I suspected that. What is just your name? Dude, this is gonna get worse for you.
I'd like to say yes, because driving away from the situation where you've clearly done something you shouldn't have is totally going to help the problem that this is going to become later on. But then I also sit here and think that what I've seen over the past few years when it comes to USA and their police system, it's a very high likelihood that this guy will never be punished for this action here, because it doesn't matter at the end of the day to these police officers. They probably won't care. Oh, you just looked through someone's car and didn't find anything, and they want to get you in trouble for it? Oh, okay, cool. Moving along, it's done nothing. You haven't gotten anyone. You haven't charged them with anything. You didn't do anything wrong, so it's perfectly fine. No problems with illegally searching someone's car without a warrant. Here we've got a pair of Karens who decide to walk into a car park space and stand there and wait there to claim the car park for a car that's not even near there just yet. So when someone else comes in to use the car park, they just start going off and other people start recording.
Nothing to do with you. This ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't give a f about none of that. That's what you need to understand. This got me f up and you got me f up. Hey, ma'am. Hurry up. Make sure. Tell him it's too bad that you sued. Thank you. All move is not that serious. I'm not that serious, but hurry up, you can't do that. But I'm saying, but we could approach this. I know. I'm sorry. Look. I apologize. Look, you guys did. What is this police cop calling? You guys, but you can't do. You can't do. All right. Hey, no. Wait, she's calling over a parking space. How dumb do you sound? I swear to God, I'm gonna be that I got that. Okay? So I apologize.
No, she's not giving me my space. No, she's not.
You thought she was gonna walk. That's why. I know.
There's no need. No.
Look, hey, man.
No, I'm just
sorry.
letting you guys know.
But you can't do that though. You can't walk into a spot, David.
Okay.
I was right there.
All right, hold on.
We gotta get the f*** on. I'm sick of this. Mind your business. Mind your business. Back up. You walking up on us though. But you walking up on us though. You ain't got nothing else better you can be doing? I don't have time for you. Nigga, people don't know what type of shit I'm saying. We let you have it. I will flip the f*** out and whoop your ass out. Back the f*** up. He over here messing with me. This ain't got nothing to do with this man. Nothing at all.
We got it. We got it figured out.
Don't go about your day thing.
Oh, you have a good one. No, don't feed it to him. He getting in the.
Oh, I'm gonna feed all of you. You got the right one today.
Look, lady, I think it's as simple as this. It's a car park, not a human park. This isn't where you park yourself, it's where you park your big metal cars. And unfortunately, you're not in a big metal car, someone else is, and they're trying to take the car park. I mean, I suppose you could potentially put on some more pounds and then we could classify you as a car if that's your decision. If that's what you want to become big enough that you could be legally classified as a car in these car parks. That was too far. But it's like, I don't get these type of people. It's like there's always car parks everywhere, and I'm gonna be completely honest here. I much rather just take the first car park I find, regardless of how far away it is, because you know what? I'm gonna spend less time walking towards my destination than I am going to be roaming around trying to find a car park that's close. Like, it's just a waste of time at the end of the day. Just grab a car park and be done with it. No need to hog random ones because you want to be close. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Here we got a guy who got caught red-handed stealing things, and when approached by a worker to take all the stuff out of his bag, he has no idea what to do.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. You know, I was following you this entire time, you and your friend.
Me and my friend?
Take it off.
Hey, bro.
Take it off.
Bro, hey, get away from me, bro.
Hey,
don't do that to me, bro.
I'm being nice to you, man.
I'm being nice to you, bro. Don't.
Okay, look,
bro, you need to stop doing that, bro.
You
gotta understand what you're doing, bro.
You gotta understand what you're doing.
Bro, you gotta understand what you're doing. You need to back up to me.
Just
back
relax.
up. No, back up,
just
dude.
Relax.
Back up off me, dude.
I just want your stuff.
Bro, back up off me, bro.
I just want your stuff, man.
Bro, I don't like your kids, bro. Back up off me,
that
bro.
backpack was flat as my ass.
Dude, this is my backpack.
I know.
It's not even. It's in
bro,
flat,
there's stuff in there.
This is the
I
shit
saw
that
you
I
put
had.
stuff in there.
Where? How?
In that aisle. Man, I'm not trying to play dumb with you. Come on, man. Just take it out.
Bro,
just take it out.
Okay,
just make it easy. Just make it easy.
I got one of your items in my bag.
No, you have a cart full of shit.
I don't.
Man.
I don't.
Just take it out, please.
You're videotaping this?
Yeah, I don't want to get hurt. God forbid.
Bro, what the
This whole thing is being videotaped. Are you crazy? Come on, bro.
Bro, what you're doing is illegal in my opinion.
Bro, you don't think you look suspicious with that fucking mask and that hat on? And then the gloves? I saw you and your friend come in here, and then I saw you stuff that there. We have $1 million camera system, bro.
Yeah, I didn't.
Just take it out.
I didn't steal shit on camera.
Just take it out.
What do you want?
All the stuff in the bag.
There's only a couple items in my bag.
All of it. I want it all. That's all I'm saying. Just all.
Okay,
if you want, we can step to
dude.
the side.
Yeah, let's go do it over here in the...
Okay, let's go. You want to go? Where do you want to go?
Let's go in the cut.
Okay, I'm not trying to embarrass you, but you're making it difficult, man.
Gotta love how his story kept changing the more he realized that, oh, I've been caught, I'm screwed, I'm actually gonna have to own up to it. It went from there's nothing of your guys' in here to, oh, I've got like one item in here from your guys' store to like, I've got a few items in here, it's not that many, until it's just like, he just gives in, like, yep, okay, fine, can we go elsewhere so I don't embarrass myself or something like that. It's just, goddamn. Madman. Absolute crazy man, just tried and failed miserably. Here we have a group of good Samaritans who've watched this guy steal a bunch of stuff from a supermarket. I'm assuming it's electronics from the security tags on it that are still there, as well as a bunch of other bits and pieces. And they decide to follow him out to his car and try and get him to not steal and eventually make a citizen's arrest. Watch.
Scumbag. You just walked out with all that. Hey! You're not walking off with that. Get the. You're not walking away with it, Dink. You aren't taking nothing, asshole. You aren't taking nothing. Get the out of here.
I'm going.
You ain't taking nothing. Drop it. You thief. The rest of us pay the shit we pay because of you, you bag. Come, What the ground? Let go of me now. Get out of ground. Let go. Somebody call the police. You. Let go. Let go.
First things first, and I want to make this absolutely clear, whenever you try to confront anyone who's stealing stuff in this manner, you are playing a dangerous game. You never know if this person's got some form of weapon on them and might pull it out. It might just be a average person who's just trying to steal something because they are desperate for money, but it could also be a proper criminal who has weapons to defend themselves from people attempting to stop them and other things on those lines. So always be very careful in anything like this because you never know what could happen. You're playing a dangerous game. Either way, good on these guys for at least trying and successfully getting them to stop stealing things. It's pretty decent actually. But yeah, you're playing a dangerous game. In this next clip, we got a person who's way too impatient and wanting to get off the plane ASAP.
Red Hair Karen has a meltdown part 1.
You have planes to catch. You're not gonna make it. Excuse me! I want off this plane.
Ma'am, we all want
I have a medical emergency. If you don't mind, let me off this plane.
Ma'am, we all want off this plane, okay? Calm down.
I have
Calm
a
down.
medical
You look
emergency.
fine. You're breathing. Your heart's running. You're good. You're fine.
That's not your business. Now move, please, sir. Move.
Ma'am, push through again.
They haven't opened the door yet. You can't go anywhere. Everybody has to get off first. Please calm down.
Get off the plane.
We can't get off the plane yet because the door is not open. You understand what I'm saying? I understand it's a free country, but we knocked the door for you to land. It was for your safety. You landed
Snapping at me and telling me to get out of the.
I don't think they ever posted the part 2, at least not from what I can find, but that's funny anyway. And secondly, just like, oh, I need to get off this plane, I got another plane to catch. It's like, you need to wait for them to open the door. The door's not open yet, so no one's able to get out of the plane just yet. You gotta be patient. And then you go on to this thing, it's like, oh, I'm having a medical emergency. It's like, you're not even really selling that. If you're really having a medical emergency of some sort, wouldn't there be a little bit more of like urgency in your voice, not just a subtle, I'm having a medical emergency, just because you're wanting people to get out of your way even though the door's still not open. Like, what? First up, we've got a person who decided to not pay for the nails that they've just gotten done at this nail salon. So the person who works there took an interesting approach in order to attempt to get their money's worth.
Ma'am, take help. Ma'am, take help.
I mean, I have to commend the guy a little bit for just being that willing to go along with the car and that ride in that same way, but at the same time, that is also an absolutely catastrophically dumb idea. Like, all it would have taken is if this person in the car was just a touch more aggressive with the reverse, like just slowly does it and then just whacks it a little bit, and suddenly that person would be injured. Or when they're driving away, they just accelerate very aggressively, and you get either just fall off the car and get mildly injured, or you try to hold on and get yourself even more injured. It's genuinely just one of those things where I get it. I understand why you're in this situation, why you're doing what you're doing, but at the same time, it's a very, very dumb move that is going to get yourself hurt. Like, at that point, just grab the license number of the car to let the police know that what just happened, and hopefully they'll do something. You can't make any guarantees though, so it's really just unfortunate. Here we have an interesting one. The person who's already here in the car park, they parked normally in their car park, but because the person next to them had double parked, they were extremely close to their car to the point where they couldn't get into the driver's seat. So they have the most appropriate reaction to that incident. Not?
Do it!
Do it. Take a picture.
I'm taking a video!
Out of the way!
Prick. Go, you goddamn piece of shit!
What are you kicking at?
I'm pregnant, what the f you gonna do?
Knock your fuck off, bitch!
Get the f out of here. You.
Do something!
Do f you.
Curious question here. I wonder, would you have had the same reaction if she wasn't in the car? Like, if she was inside doing her own thing and he came out to see this, would he have actually still gone to throw stuff? Or would he have just been like, fuck, looks like I screwed myself here because I double parked? I feel like that, for me, seeing some people's reactions, sometimes some people react far more because the person who caused them the supposed due harm is actually there, so they'll give an appropriate reaction to them. And I say appropriate reaction. It's not really, but you get what I mean. And it seems bright-eyed to throw your drink at a person's car when the entire problem you're currently having is almost entirely your fault. No, not almost. It is entirely your fault for double parking. If you didn't double park, you wouldn't be having this problem in the first place. And good job. We have inflation right now, buddy. You probably threw away like $4 or $5 of a drink right there. Also, camera person, you didn't do yourself any favors by going to kick his car. Not the brightest move. Here we have an entitled little brat who decides to do some very interesting things to her teacher, and then even attempts to call her mother for backup on this issue.
Oh! No.
Deal with me.
You're right. Have you touched me? I did not touch you. So I asked you.
No.
Hey, will you go get another 18 listed for me?
No, I'm calling my mama.
I don't care.
You ain't about to me up, bitch.
Chill.
Get off my seat. Get off my seat. You want to talk to her? Because she's pissing me off right now.
Clearly, her mother did something along the lines of telling her to just off and just finish your day at school. I'm laughing at this. Really, it's not a laughing issue. Like, there are, like, from my experience with school 5 years ago now, I've been out of school for a long time. Just, even back then, the grade 7s, like the lower end who were coming into a high school, they were little shits. Like, I don't know how many times the school went into lockdown. I don't know how many times certain toilets were put on fire because that's just what those guys tend to do for some dumb reason. It just seems like as I got older, all the young people seem to get more and more and more chaotically wacky and stupid and idiotic, and I'm sure it's gotten 10 times worse. I mean, we got this clip here that proves that is definitely a thing. And let's be real, this is probably some form of prejudice. I don't know. Moving along.